We are Eric and Marcy Littleton. In 2009, our then 5-year-old son Solomon was diagnosed with a neurological disorder that left him nonverbal with the cognition of around a 3-year-old. As you can imagine, this tragedy changed the direction of our life in ways indescribable.
Today, the vast majority of our physical and mental energy is spent caring for our now 20-year-old special needs son. We bathe him, we feed him, we assist in toileting him. We can never leave him unattended. And we do this with the joy that only a parent of any child can fully understand. But it is also very challenging and exhausting, and it leaves us with the heartbreak of what if?
The newest challenge we face is that our Solomon is aging out of public schools. He will no longer be able to attend public school after he turns 21. And what we've discovered is that there are hundreds of thousands of families around the country and in your own hometown facing this same crossroad.
And it's heartbreaking. There are simply not enough good facilities for these kids to go to. So families are left with two choices. Number one, send their son or daughter to a facility that is poorly managed and in poor condition. Or number two, quit their jobs and stay home with their son or daughter. As you can imagine, both of these options are financially challenging and emotionally heartbreaking.
So, in the face of this new impending challenge, we're trying to create a solution for our son and other families in the same situation. In a perfect world, these young adults who are aging out of high school would be able to attend a facility that is clean and in good repair. They would have people on site to love them and encourage them, and equally important, engage them in a meaningful way, not just have them sitting on a sofa all day long looking at a television set.
These young adults would go out into the community every day. They would go to the mall, they would go to the store, they would go to the zoo and the library and the public pool. They would visit college campuses and interact with the students on these campuses. They would volunteer in the community and visit nursing homes. In short, this program would give this special needs population a quality of life they deserve and give people in their community an opportunity to be blessed by them.
This is where you come in. We need someone who has classrooms that we can use. We need someone who has a van that we can use. We need someone who has the financial resources to underwrite a project like this. We need someone who has a heart for this population and is willing to join us in blessing this special population of our community who so often goes neglected.
You immediately came to mind for several reasons. First, you sponsoring a program like this gives this population everything it needs. Classrooms, transportation, facilities, but more importantly, a huge population of people who could interact with these special needs young adults in meaningful ways. Being able to take these special young adults on walks around your campus would be such a blessing. Being able to take these special young adults to your scheduled events would be such a blessing. Being able to take these special young adults to your activities where they interact with others would be such a blessing.
Second, this special needs population is a blessing to everyone they meet. They change you. They change everyone they meet for the better. They reflect the unconditional love that we are all called to. They embody the unconditional grace we are all called to. They embody the unconditional acceptance that we are all called to. And when you and your program meet and interact with this population, you'll be blessed in ways unimaginable.
Finally, you, your organization, your team is a leader. Quite honestly, don't take this the wrong way, but it's a great public relations for your program, and it's great exposure for our special needs population. It raises awareness to the reality of these special young adults and their families. It would be a great catalyst for positive change for everyone.
Would you consider joining us on this journey? Our contact information is listed below. We'd love the opportunity to sit down with you in person and share more with you. Thank you for your time.
Life is meant to be lived going forward, but understood in reverse. When we were 6, my twin brother got sick. Saul went from playing Little League soccer with me to being completely nonverbal within a year. He always loved the lake. It's the one place I think he feels the most normal.
Since Saul got sick and it really turned our lives upside down, it made me look at other people a little bit differently, and it made me have more compassion for other people and what they're going through.
We struggled with the initial onset of his illness and the years afterwards, but now we're enjoying some of the fruits of loving him and talking with him and trying to be supportive. So, he's our everything.
How has Solomon's illness impacted you and our family?
Personally, I feel like it more or less it made us sad that he was sick. We were sad for him and you and your mother and your father. That's it.
That's it? All right. Has Saul personally affected you in terms of how you view the world?
Yeah, yes, he has.
Is that good? No, it's okay. Is that good?
I think it's taught us to laugh harder and to love harder and not to sweat the small stuff. I could go on and on. All the lessons Solomon and his illness have taught us. I'm sad that I won't ever see Solomon fall in love like you guys. That makes me sad. It makes me sad that I won't ever see Solomon get his heart broken. And I think everybody deserves to have their heart broken at least once in life.
Saul's illness has impacted me the most. Just knowing that I won't be able to have as good as a connection with Solomon as I do Isaac, my older brother. Because Isaac and I are really close, and of course you always want that with all of your family members, but that's just how things are sometimes.
I think the main thing that it taught me was that I know a lot of the times people like to say that everything happens for a reason, but Solomon didn't get sick for a reason. Like, there was not a reason that happened. My greatest sadness regarding Saul's sickness is just I don't want him to feel lonely. And I'm going off to college this year, and I don't want him to feel like I'm really worried that he'll feel like I'm just leaving for no reason. I don't know if he'll understand that I have to go. Not everything happens for a reason, but everyone has the ability to create a reason out of a bad situation. Looking back on Solomon's illness, it definitely made all of us more aware how everyone is different and everyone is unique. But despite those differences, everyone just wants the same thing, and that's to love and to be loved.
Oh, there's an airplane. Oh, there's an airplane.